When you stop to think about it, it's terrifying what we're capable of doing or what we'll agree to when we're trying to meet our most basic needs. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan with a reflection on life and liberty. A common method of torture and manipulation is literal starvation. From sadists terrorizing a single prisoner to dictators exercising control over a country, history has shown that when people are starving, they'll cast aside reason and morals to stave off hunger. This is why that very first temptation that Satan dangled before Jesus in the wilderness was so important. Jesus had been without food for 40 days, the Bible tells us, when Satan appeared to remind Jesus of his own power. The tempter said, "Tell these stones to become bread." What an easy choice that would have been, right? But Jesus didn't take the bait. Quoting Deuteronomy 8:3, Jesus said, quote, "Man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord." In the United States, we're not so easily tempted out of the scarcity of food. Even the poorest of Americans are obese. The free market has removed the most basic of Maslow's hierarchy of needs from the grip of politicians seeking to manipulate the citizenry. Until now. Washington's corrupt spending practices have gamed our fiat currency to the extent that rampant inflation has made a casual trip to the grocery store an exercise in fiscal terror. How long until, in exchange for a little more obedience from the population, the government promises a program to lower those prices by dictate? Some fresh government eggs? How about a nice slice of government cheese? But that's still to come if we allow it. If we give in to it. We've certainly indicated a willingness to give in to that temptation. Politicians got us hooked on the allure of a tax-subsidized retirement and now regularly manufacture reasons to take it away. Government retirement plans, government health care, government housing, so why not government food? Yeah, sure, man doesn't live on bread alone. But if some politician will stick someone else with my tab, maybe I'll consider it. The problem is that we're allowing ourselves to be tempted into bad behaviors by corrupt individuals who steal from others. The government only has to give to us what it first took from us. Satan did not want to feed Jesus any more than the politicians want your retirement or housing secured. The goal is our acquiescence to their agenda by appealing to our needs. Let us instead follow Jesus. We must have the faithful fortitude to reject manipulated pleas to our needs, knowing that God will provide for us. The Reflections podcast is presented by Texas Scorecard. This edition was produced by Nick Shepard in the 1836 studios. If you like today's reflection, I hope that you'll subscribe, rate it, leave a review, and recommend it to your friends. I'm Michael Quinn Sullivan. Thanks for listening.